Welcome, guys, to Troll versus Toad. It's me, JT, your host for today, with...
And
Mark. We're here again. We're here to watch some awesome GOAT duels. It's round 3. It's Pacman versus Warrior Toolbox. And for the people that don't know, Pacman stands for Pure Advantage Cody, Munch All Noobs. And that also tells you who one of our contestants is today. We have Cody playing on the I think it's the left, with the purple sleeves, playing Pacman, and we have Logan on the right with the green sleeves playing Warrior Toolbox. So I also see something over there. I'm gonna ask, what's in the box?
We got a box. It's the fairy box.
Fairy box.
And
inside it says "get box."
so we got the fairy box. There's no amoeba in it, so I don't like it.
No.
But let's go ahead and get right into it. I have the deck list right in front of me. You guys can go ahead and decide who goes first, second. What's really funny is my phone's not even showing up on the middle. So that's cool. So Logan, whoever it's facing towards, pull it down a little bit so it's closer to them.
So they can see life points.
So we can also see life points.
Okay.
So
Logan
who's going first, boys?
Logan is.
Okay, Logan.
First.
Logan is going first. So, talking about GOAT, going first, especially against the
There it is.
helmet deck, you always want to make sure you go first so you can set up a board before they do. So,
And they also get the draw advantage.
Yes.
First player getting to get the first card.
first player draw advantage is always good. I have hair in my eye.
Start with a breaker.
See a breaker coming down?
What's up, guys? I can't really see chat very well right now. I might actually.
So we got a breaker set 1 from Logan.
Okay. So I'm expecting these games to be extremely slow today. Pacman is, like I said, it revolves around a camel that literally lets you draw a card whenever you flip it face up. The card is really good, and it flips itself face down, and it's also not a flip.
This is 3 weeks in a row we've had flip decks.
Yes. Not
This
only
is the last flip deck that we might.
well, what's really funny is Deslakuta is not a flip monster.
Yeah, his only flip monsters. If we look at his thing, he's got. None of his monsters are actually considered flip monsters.
No, they have flip effects, which is so weird.
Got a Book of Moon from Cody.
Book of Moon hitting the
the
breaker,
breaker.
which also gets rid of the counter on the breaker, which is super good because breaker's at 1 in this format, and being able to stop the breaker from having a counter stops them from having that so important pop for the spell and trap card.
Oh yeah.
So
Normal summon Marauding Captain.
So we have a normal summon of Marauding Captain. What this guy does is when you normal summon, you get to special summon another warrior monster from your hand.
1200 of the set. It is one effect. Whenever it's flip face up, it pops a monster that you control. So we'll pop Exile Force.
So Medusa Worm getting flip face up will pop one of Logan's monsters.
Bro, I haven't seen that monster in forever.
Medusa Worm.
Yeah. It's just one of the mini monsters that is not considered a flip monster, but has a flip effect. But getting rid of Exiled Force is really, really good. Oh, and the knock for the breaker. I don't think he has... Okay, so he only has one flip monster, and that is, of course, Moth in the deck. That is the only one that looks like he has in his deck. So, being able to just Book of Moon something and then knocking it just gets rid of the
Level limit
problem.
area B coming down.
And level limit area B, putting things to defense position when they're in attack position.
Also level 4 higher monsters
It
cannot
switches
declare an
level
attack.
4. Yeah, it switches level 4 or higher to defense. The trap card is the one where they can.
So a really good stall card, especially because,
Yeah, getting rid of that breaker left Cody open to keep that level limit area B up.
Okay, so we have double Marauding Captain. So Marauding Captain has another effect if you guys don't know. It can only be, it says
Camel.
and the camel.
Yep.
Did you get that draw off the camel?
I sure did.
All right.
Pass the turn.
Your main advantage, which the camel is what really gives you that advantage. You flip it face down, you flip it face up, and you're just gonna keep drawing cards every turn. Pure advantage camel.
Munch all noobs.
Munch all noobs. But Marauding Captain has another effect that says, this card is the only card that can be targeted for attacks. Well, if you have 2 on the board, your opponent can attack, period. Which I don't think is a big deal for Cody, because I don't think he's going to be attacking a whole lot.
18, so you'll pick 6.
And looking at Cody's deck, he does have ways to get out of this soft lock.
Yes. Book of Moon gets out of this soft lock.
Like we just need the Golem Sentry.
Yeah. Book of Moon, Golem Sentry, the Medusa Worm, the Swarm of is it the Scarabs or the Locust that pops a monster?
I think it's the Locust.
So Locust will
We're
pop.
probably wrong though.
It's one of the ones that just destroys a monster. Ring of Destruction gets out of it, or he could just flip up that most important Wall of Revealing Light, which is at 3 in this format. I think after this format, it immediately got put down to 1. Card is kind of good in this format. Being able to pay like 7,000 life points and nothing can attack, and where there's such limited spell and trap removal.
We got a Lightning Vortex.
Lightning Vortex only targets face-up monsters. By the way.
Yu-Gi-Oh players don't know how to read cards.
No, we don't.
Yu-Gi-Oh players.
I never played against Lightning Vortex.
So, I learned that when I played. So, Lightning Vortex can only target face-up monsters, and there's a couple others that only literally say face, or not target, but destroys face-up monsters.
It is the Scarabs.
And
Locust.
okay, so the Scarabs is really good.
He's gotten rid of one of his 2 Marauding Captains, so he can no longer Marauding Captain lock.
I want to know how to bring up chat. I want to look at chat.
1,000.
Man behind the camera. How do I bring up chat? I did not mean to do that.
Effect to bounce.
I want to look at chat.
So you got Cody over here bouncing his monsters.
I can see chat there, but I can't see chat here. How do I do this?
So 1 to the screen.
Okay.
Set.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. All right, so someone says, go Logan.
Hey.
Someone says, oh, Raccoon, what's up? It's good to see you. Let me go ahead and move this. Make this small. Make it small.
Snatch steal.
I don't mean to get political, but beans. Raccoon, it's good to see you. Jace, get back to work. Oh, we're seeing people. You can only have 1 magic cylinder in this format. Card is stonks. So now I do have chat. Hello? Panda, welcome to TVT. Today, we have the most important games of GOAT, the stall game. So, so what was that card that was just flip face up?
It has to be 1 monster on your opponent's side. Oh, is it 1 on your opponent's? Yep.
He used Snatch Steal to take his set Golem Sentry. So he now has
His set Golem Sentry?
Mhm.
Yep.
Snatch Steal cannot target a set monster.
Take control of 1.
It does not. You cannot target. It is an equip spell. You can't equip to a face down.
That's true.
Misplay Central.
I also did that on my stream. So boo boo. I'm at work. I'm watching in secret. Hey, it's cool. Evo KTM V2. I don't know why I said your whole name. Welcome. It's me and Mark.
What's up, guys?
We're having the helmet day today because it's Pacman. It's the big helmet deck. So, and I can't wear this for very long because it causes my eyes to hurt. So, okay. So
We got a Rhoda coming down, so pretty much Logan can search out his entire deck.
yeah, like Rhoda is such a powerful card,
It's
and
the 2 in this format.
yeah, and Warriors are just extremely powerful. Being able to JT looks like Kenny from South Park when he does that. Hey, leave me alone. Helmet deck for dinos. Jace, what'd I say? Get back to work. Get back to work. But, so he can search out any. Okay,
Logan's got the Command Knight from his deck.
there's another monster that can also soft lock your opponent. Your opponent cannot target attacking monsters. So Command Knight and Marauding Captain both make a soft lock. Jace, don't make me come out there.
Yep. Special.
I'll do it.
Sure. Oh,
I'll tell Brooke. You don't want Brooke to get you.
That's from B. Go.
Level limit area, is it B?
B.
Level limit area B is being an absolute nuisance right now to Logan.
Yeah, Logan needs to find a way to get rid of that.
He needs to put it in the box.
Put it in the box.
Put it in the box!
Box.
What's in the box?
Back. No.
Do it, Dad.
Back.
What?
So here's
I'm not
what
Dad.
the pure advantage part of Pacman comes from. It's just these flip monsters
Yeah.
create
Good.
just so much advantage. That's all I can really say. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got Golem Sentry to bounce stuff, like get rid of problematic stuff. Like if Pacman was playing something involving Blackluster Soldier, if he bounces the Blackluster Soldier, then they've got to find another way to get more another light in the dark in there. And if they've already exhausted their light in the dark for the first summon of BLS, then they've got to have to wait a while. Now I don't think
I'll pay 2.
Logan's playing BLS in his deck, but that's just an example of what Golem Sentry does for this deck.
That's right. Go.
I can't pull it forward.
We got a Wall of Revealing Light.
Yep, we do some work.
Wall of Revealing Light. I think
How much did you pay for that Wall of Revealing Light?
2,000.
2,000.
Let me pull chat back up here.
Back to 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Set.
So now I can have both the deck list and chat up. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
But
Pure advantage stream.
pure advantage camel munch all noobs. Or in this case, it's pure advantage Cody. But Knock also being a very important card. Pacman is just one of those, like, it makes Knock feel like not a good card. But Knock is such a great and powerful card. It's just when you have monsters that have flip effects but are not flip monsters, it makes you're like, ugh.
Like, Nobleman still can get rid of them, but it's not going to do as much as if it was an actual flip monster.
Oh man, Nobleman has been an absolute powerhouse this tournament, and we're only in round 3, guys.
Mhm.
Been an absolute powerhouse.
Good.
No, he actually paid 2,000 for that Wall of Revealing
It's
Light.
more expensive.
It's more expensive, but he doesn't get attacked by anything that has less than
There's the
2,000
second
attack.
Reinforcement of the army now.
And
The thing with Blade Knight being in defense position, he doesn't get to take advantage of that ability where he can have 2,000 attack if you have one card in hand.
yep, it's level limit area B is being very, like I said, aggravating, and he's already used his breaker, and he's also used his mystical space typhoon.
He does still have Heavy Storm in deck.
He does also still have heavy storm in
I know.
deck.
Does he play Dust Tornado, stuff like that?
It looks like it is in. That is not the side deck. That is actually main deck. So he,
So
does.
he does have some ways to get rid of it, but he's very limited to what he can actually find.
Yes. So yeah.
Oh, Payday, you got some good taste in bays.
Oh. Wait, who's the new Yu-Gi-Oh Bay?
Go.
Dogmatica Lady Knight?
It's probably is it
Prob-
Ecclesia?
Probably
or-
Ecclesia.
I'm more of a Fleur de Lis guy myself, but Ecclesia's good.
Fleur de Lis is just Night Bay. And we see him coming
Yeah,
down
it is
and hitting
Ecclesia.
Sakuretsu armor.
Sakuretsu armor is
And look
probably
at
my favorite.
and look at
card of
Cody
this
just
video game.
absolutely controlling the board with these flip monsters. Like, it's gonna slowly kill you, but he's just controlling the board so well. He has the one that pops spells and traps and the one that pops monsters. That is
We know
insane.
you got Worm on
Ecclesia,
the board, Cody.
yes, okay.
Do we know what the does he know what what's
Scarab.
It's Scarab. So he's got Scarab and he's got Worm.
Just, I mean, having both of those flip monsters and him having.
No, just any spell trap. No.
It looks like he might end up going to the Shadow Realm thanks to a camel.
Nope, one monster.
We've seen the one camel already.
Is Logan gonna go to the Shadow Realm? No, he's not going to the Shadow Realm.
He's going in the fairy box.
He's going in the fairy box. What's in the box? Also, I don't think Panda saw the fairy box.
Show us the fairy box.
Show
real quick.
put the fairy box back on screen. Welcome to fairy box.
Inside the box.
Inside the box,
Just get box.
get boxed.
Yeah, Logan's getting boxed right now.
Oh, that's the best box. Oh man. But then, like I said, we have Cody playing the most important Helmet.
Yeah. Main phase.
Helmet. I thought it actually had fairies inside the box. No. Remember, just play helmet decks, guys.
Yeah. I'll take 15 gold. Yeah, 15. Main phase 2.
Slowly but surely,
Go.
he's taking away his life points and controlling the board. This is kind of
What's
what
the life point total at right now, guys?
Me 54, Cody 48.
Okay, so right now Logan's got the advantage in life points, but like if you look at the board state, Cody's got this game in control.
Yeah, Wall of Revealing Light, level limit area B, and a random set card. We don't know what it is.
Yeah. Main phase. Set.
See another set coming from him.
Locus. Effect. This one.
So we see him popping another card,
Logan's
and it was
popping
a
the
s-
snatch thing.
and popping a Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal right now in this matchup right now is not proving to be a very good card because it has to.
There's the
Ooh,
box.
and the box has been flipped face up.
Fairy
What
box
do you like to
says
call it, Tim?
if your opponent wants to declare an attack, they have to flip a coin, and if they have to hit heads.
Stails. So I'll take a pass.
They have to choose what.
Oh, they choose.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen these cards, guys. Forgive me.
Main phase 2. Yeah. Set.
But that also makes it harder to kill Logan now because all of Cody's attacks are now 50-50s,
Mhm.
which
Set and pass. And draw. Yeah. Stand by. Oh, I do have to pay 500. Yeah.
and
Fairy box does have a maintenance cost.
Stand by.
yes, it is like Imperial Order and like
Locus.
Snatch
Draw.
Steal.
Mhm.
They have maintenance costs. It's a trap.
Worm. Yeah.
We got
Draw.
boxed.
Guys, set DD Warrior Lady.
Worm set itself. Battle phase. Yeah. 1,000. I'll take 1,000.
Now, I bet you Logan would greatly appreciate if Dark Hole was legal in this format.
Cards on him. 1.
Yeah, Dark Hole, Raigeki, something. Lightning Vortex is just such a
What's going on, Randall? How are you today?
Randall Rars, it's good to see you, man. Welcome to TVT GOAT format. We're on round 3. We
Game
got game 1 still. And we right now are seeing why the helmet is the superior deck right now.
We're seeing now why the camel munches all the noobs.
Scared.
It's just so hard to not have to lightning vortex everything.
Mm.
Why does lightning vortex have to say face up monsters? Warrior Toolbox better win. Warrior Toolbox right now is in a very bad position. Cody has 4 set monsters and
Wall of Revealing Light.
Wall of Revealing Light with level limit area B. Both insane cards. And like he has the scarabs, the worms, and he probably has a freaking camel in down there somewhere. So
We gotta go to the next one.
And
all right, and we see him going to scoop phase.
we have now entered scoop phase. We are getting ready to go into game 2. Taking a look at all the sideboards, we can see what different stuff could come out.
So, one card that I understand is always going to come out for game 2 is
What's up,
probably
99-ish?
99-ish. Oh, the ball JT emote.
Cody got the first game.
And Cody got the first game. Having so much control of the board was just absolutely insane. So seeing their sideboard, it's actually really interesting. One card that I could probably see coming in is probably Trap does shoot for either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Card is just insane. Being able to rip a card out of their hand, taking away that so important 6th card in their hand that some decks really need.
I don't really want to say anything right now for like actual like cards, but I see a lot of stuff Logan is going to be able to side in right now that he
Yes.
would like to side in.
Yes. Let's see here. I actually don't even remember what he does. I think I do. Never mind. I remember what he does.
And then looking at Cody's list for his sideboard,
He might just almost. You might see this come in,
mm-hmm.
and you might see Probably won't see this or this or these. You probably won't see any of these. But we might see this, 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 and maybe this.
Yeah.
So
I wish we could say what it is exactly, but I don't know.
how you really beat your opponent in this is take your opponent's deck and throw it. Take your opponent's deck and throw it. That's how we win. Put it in the box.
Put it in the box.
Put the deck in
But-
the box.
Put the deck in the box.
Get Roddy Rich in here.
But going into game 2, I mean, if you're Logan, you probably want to go first in this situation.
They are correct. Logan does want to go first.
Because Logan still went first, but Cody just had all the right cards at the right time. Which is how Yu-Gi-Oh is sometimes. Yu-Gi-Oh is just like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Like, just yeet that thing across the studio. I mean, yeah.
That was a rough time.
You can also beat your opponent by offering them a steak dinner if you concede the match.
You want
So someone busts out a Kaiba man and slaps him on the helmet.
What's up, Tennis Rabbit? How you doing? And there's Gerudo Bear too.
Helmet deck for the win. Also, I didn't mention this earlier. So if you guys watched the stream yesterday of me eating a crap ton of pork rinds, so I'm not really supposed to have a whole lot of salt, and I don't really eat salt, period, anyways. I ate so many pork rinds, I went home and died. The bathroom was my friend.
Chris is actually dead.
Hey, yeah, how are you feel? We're having Chris's obituary today at the end of the stream. Poor Drew. Yeah, Drew also has no gallbladder. So
Yeah.
the man.
Don't worry about Holly. She's 100%.
Oh yeah, Holly. I walked in. I was like, "How you feeling?" She's like, "I feel great." I'm like, "Oh my god." She aged.
I love them.
She
I
got
thought they tasted
stronger.
great.
I thought all of them tasted really good. I don't think the ghost pepper one was really that hot.
This is like
My stomach just got really tore up, and my blood pressure was really, really high. So, employee of the month, in my opinion, when I got home, it was the Johnny Cage's Ring of Fire. Bathroom turned into the Fortress of Solitude. Nobody enters and nobody leaves. That's how it felt.
So we're getting ready to get started in here in the game too, guys. Logan, did you go first? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so Logan's going first.
I want Logan to win just so I can be like, we can move to that all-important game 3.
Shout out to Lithium.
No, MBT does that too.
Oh, does MBT do it?
Yeah,
too?
Lithium goes, we're going into the important game 3. And then MBT is like, we're going into that important game 3. I'll bring Boojins into this format. Don't make me do it. And I'll put my helmet on.
I'll bring War Rocks.
Sir, I brought the worst deck. It's Warrock.
Yeah, everyone's favorite goat deck, War Rocks.
That's what it feels like. So another Marauding Captain. Marauding Captain is also at 2 in this format.
See a DD Warrior Lady coming off the special summon from Marauding Captain.
The things I do for entertainment. Me and you too, bud. DD Warrior Late. The Kelly has entered the room. Goodbye. Go drink your ale 8 in the bottle. You nasty.
No, he's got a 2-liter of Coke over there.
Oh, 2-liter of Coke? Sir, do you want kidney stones? I mean, I'll take it. I won't drink it, though. I don't really drink pop.
We got Swords of Revealing Light coming down from Cody's side. That was in his side deck, so we know he sided those in.
Yep. Swords of Revealing Light in this format with no response, which he did.
Is it Dust Tornado?
Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado also lets you set another card if you have another trap card in your hand or spell card. It also lets you set any of them. Being able to get rid of Swords of Revealing Light is actually not that bad.
Book of Moon on the D.
And
Warrior Lady.
Book of Moon. hitting the DD Warrior later is actually a really smart idea, and the
Camel.
pure advantage camel. So DD Warrior Lady lets you control the game very well because that also gets rid of Cody's. And one of the big three.
So you go and you
Delinquent
put your hand,
duo.
I discard one and then you discard one. No,
You randomly you pay 1,000.
and then you pick one. So how many cards in hand? 3.
So they're rolling to see which one gets
I'll do that
discarded.
one, you pick your
Yep. And
See a
then
magic
and a
cylinder
magic cylinder
and a soccer Etsu.
and a socket
Another swords.
and another swords gets flipped up.
set. Go.
Swords of Revealing Light is a very good card because it's technically a pot of greed +1. Because your opponent, if there's not any way to get rid of it, you literally just draw 3 cards.
And the other thing to worry about with DD Warrior Lady, if Cody decides to go on the offensive, the DD Warrior Lady is just going to get banished something.
Yeah. So DD Warrior Lady, just a great offensive card. And another camel.
He's drawing the cards.
So the camel's going to get flip face up, flip face down.
And
So
if you haven't figured it out yet, guys, the way Cody's monsters work, they can flip themselves face down with
Yeah.
their own abilities.
which is completely amazing. Knock is in the format, so it doesn't help with knock. But once you get rid of the knocks, they also don't get rid of the rest of the copies, so you still have them in deck. So, also with the camel in his hand, technically he used to draw 2 cards every turn because the swords are free advantage.
That's what the A in Pacman stands for.
Oh, and destroying the DD Warrior Lady and flipping them face down. Man, who was the guy that made Pacman?
Remember the name off the top of my head?
Dude, Pacman, disgusting.
Palmer.
My
It is really
boys
nice
digging
setup.
the setup a lot, digging the setup a lot this week. Looking good, nice improvements. Hey, thank the man behind the camera. He's
on a roll.
he's doing his thing.
We got 2 sets on Logan and a face up running captain. He's still under swords.
Yeah.
How many turns on sword, guys?
Last turn.
Last turn on
So
swords.
last turn on swords. What can you make happen? What can we make happen here?
And swords is gone.
Sometimes, so I consider swords kind of like the baguska of this format because technically you just activate swords and sometimes you just have to let it go. You just have to let the turns go. So the what now? Baguska. The terribly tired tapir, number 41. Number 41, Baguska, the terribly tired
You think
tapir.
Palmer knows what that is?
Spec Inglis. Baguska, the terribly tired tapir. That is what he's called. His name is Baguska. Do I have to say it in the other mic?
Oh, no.
Baguska. His name is Baguska. His name, the card's name is number 41.
Someone in
Baguska.
Someone in this for me, please.
Number 90 or number 90. Number 41,
We got a Book of
Baguska,
Moon.
and a Book of Moon. I'm just gonna completely go off. It's Baguska. It's Russian for the queen. So, Cody having 3 set monsters. This is kind of the where we were in the last game.
Yeah.
Level limit area B.
And level limit area B.
Does this look familiar?
And
Oh,
Dust
I
Tornado.
was
That's
gonna say,
really
does this
good.
look familiar?
And Dust Tornado also does have that effect where you can set a trap from whenever you activate
He's
it.
not just a sleepy boy, Randall. He's also a drunk boy.
He's yes.
Look at the
It's a
OCG
sleepy
artwork.
boy. The OCG, he has actual alcohol laying all around him. He's Baguska, the terribly. I think he's still called the terribly tired tapir,
I don't know what he's called.
or he's like the drunk something. I don't know. It's
Now,
cool.
what can Logan do to get rid of all this advantage the camel has provided?
The camels. Mine has pillows everywhere, so he's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy,
Ooh, we got a
terrible.
Donzalug.
Donzalug. So if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can discard the top card of their deck, rip a card out of their hand, or what's Donzalug's effect?
It's rip a card and then there's another one.
Or you can send the top 2 of your opponent's deck to.
Oh, so it's the
Okay.
top 2. It's even better.
So I don't know if you've seen the Yu-Gi-Oh GX, the dub from back in the day.
Yeah.
But Don Zalug had a Christopher Walken voice.
Oh.
And he summoned himself.
I'm Donzalug. I summoned Donzalug. What? It's like when Pacman summoned the.
Pacman summoned himself.
I'm having a terrible time. I'm a terribly tired.
You can tell he's terribly tired.
I'm a terribly tired to peer. Baguska. I want.
Where's your trunk?
Yep.
That's not a trunk, that's a helmet.
I did it. These guys are actually playing a serious game of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just being idiots over here.
No, it's just JT.
Hey, keyword Baguska. That'll be one of our keywords for tomorrow. Just have to remind me. Did he just draw a card after Lakuta got attacked? That's not how Lakuta works. Does Lakuta? If it gets flipped face up, it draws a card. Hey, Cody, Cody.
Got it.
It's when it's flip summoned.
I'll flip summoned.
So here, I'll go ahead and tell you.
Chad was
this is the
right.
Card that I draw off the top. So the only thing that's going to change. So I'll just swap that.
Okay, so fixing game state. So it is when it's flipped summoned. Thank you for pointing that out. I thought it was whenever it was flipped face up. Boy. But yeah. I mean, the camel.
We're bad at this.
Sorry, we're bad at card games.
Also, JT's very distracting.
I've not played it then. Ever.
Suddenly the match switches to the Shadow Realm, and now I'm scared. Turn off all the lights.
Is that a Berserk Gorilla?
What? Sir, this is Warrior Toolbox. Where did my... Oh, I mean King Kong versus Zilla. Except it's a camel this time. Godzilla's a camel. That's actually a really good idea for an overlay graphic. What, Baguska? Or no, the Shadow Realm. Never mind.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm.
And Judge Eyes here. Well, I'm glad you're here. No Shadow Realm. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want Baguska to be in my background for tomorrow. Man behind the camera.
Kelly's just done with you.
Put a Baguska. Put a Baguska
He doesn't know what that is.
on the back of my screen tomorrow. Baguska. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
You guys can't see Kelly. He's just done with JT.
Love you. This is the way our streams.
Him.
No. Yeah.
I haven't even seen the game. What's even going? I see a
so we
premature
see
burial.
premature burial getting brought back. It brings back a berserk gorilla and a compulse. Premature burial falls off.
Well, he's got the Berserk Gorilla
He does
back.
have the berserk gorilla back, so I guess premature burial technically was like a. I mean,
Monster reincarnation.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. It turned into a monster
Except he paid
reincarnation.
life.
Graceful Charity,
Oh, that's
another
not Graceful.
absolutely.
That's the first. We haven't seen Pop Root either.
Logan, have you
See what
seen
Cody's gonna
have you seen any of the big three?
I haven't. I just saw the Delinquent Duo. That's it.
Oh no!
Two
This
Locusts
thing-
getting discarded for the Graceful Charity.
Flip. 15.
So yeah, Cody's just doing like minimal damage, just trying to control the board as much as possible.
See, that's the thing. Pac-Man, it's the slow game.
Yeah, and not only that, this game's actually going by pretty quickly. And a berserk gorilla getting re-summoned.
Yeah. 2000. When you're about. Roar.
Threatening Roar.
And threatening roar.
Stopping the battle phase.
So it stops all battle damage, or does it?
No,
can't
it's
declare
it ends the battle.
Oh, you can't declare. Oh, you can't declare an attack.
Yeah.
I haven't seen threatening roar since like spellbook format. And I remember Wabaku being played in Frogs forever ago. I mean, obviously, I played Frogs when it first came out, and Wabuku was the best card.
I played Frog Monarchs. So.
Everybody likes Bagooska because everybody gets terribly tired from the time to time as well. I mean, you also get really tired of just looking at Bagooska for 3 turns unless you have a way to out it. So Logan sitting there.
That's it.
GG, guys.
Oh, what was in your hand? Is that triple giant Trunade?
That's double giant Trinade Heavy Storm.
Ooh.
Well,
We saw
Warrior
a total
Toolbox
of-
balls.
So
Saw a
Warrior.
total of 4 monsters that game.
All right, Logan, get in the fairy box.
Logan, it's time for you to get in the fairy box.
Put the deck in the box. Big sad.
Get boxed. Get. He has been boxed.
And Cody advances to the next round.
And Cody with Pacman advances in the next round. Okay, guys, tell me how you felt about your decks. I wanna know. Cody, go ahead and start.
My deck sucks. It has to play around Mirror Force and Heavy Storm like literally every single turn, which is exactly what I did. And that's why he had Heavy stuck in his hand, because it was just going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But like that's really not that good. So,
Yeah. Heavy Storm is not a good 1-for-1 trade.
And then like I had to play around Mirror Force literally the whole time, because since all my battle damage is like super wimpy and puny, if I didn't play around Mirror Force, then I was going to lose a chance of attacking for any damage. So
Is the game already over? Yes,
The
Cody.
match is over.
The match is over. It is 2-0 going to Cody. Logan, how did you feel about your deck?
It was doing things in game 1. We established a soft lock 2 or 3 different times, but we didn't see a Pot of Greed. We never saw a Graceful Charity. We didn't see a Delinquent Duo. And then we had a pretty sizable board, but area level limit B hurt. The book on the breaker before I could use breaker kind of hurt. And then he played something and I had to answer it with Trap Does Shoot. I fired off the MST a little early, but there were so many things that I had to answer, and I just can't 1-for-1 you. And then him being able to draw cards with the camel, something I didn't get to do outside of my normal draw phase was draw cards today. I also found out that like Golem Sentry, the flip one that bounces a dude back to him, it sucks. It's so bad against this deck because he's like spamming out like command knights and like marauding captain. So I'm just bouncing it back to his hand for him to summon and then summon another dude off of it. So I was like, yeah, this card's instantly coming out when we go to the next game.
Yep. Games are already done. The match is over. We're just doing a little like player interview right now. Cody did win 2-0. Pure Advantage Camel. Munch All Noobs has won.
Camel's insane.
Deslaku.
When you play it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
really insane.
when you played Swords of Revealing Light and then flipped up Deslakuta, I was like, he's gonna draw 2 cards every turn.
This card was really good too. Revealing Light, like I know why this card it's still semi. I'm pretty sure it's either semi or at 1. Yeah,
It's at 1.
Yeah, I mean it's good. But
Cards at 1 for a reason. There's also a stupid FTK with the deck. I think it's you switch your opponent's. You pay 7,000, switch your opponent's life points, and then you burn them.
Yeah, you can Magical Explosion FTK them that way too.
Yep. There was also a Volcanic FTK with Wall of Revealing Light.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
And I've definitely been FTK'd by that before, by the way. My friend TJ, who I played against in the first round, flipped Wall of Revealing Light.
Did you cheat?
Maybe.
Wait, how many Swords of Revealing Light are they running? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Swords is at 1, brother.
No, it's semi-limited. So either way, yeah, I did cheat. But
Cody's a cheat.
How many did you side in?
I sided in on 3. Sided in 3 and then 2 econ. But I don't think you're mean. What does this mean?
Okay, so
What a-
let's go ahead and actually just go to a game 3. Because
Loser gets fired. Okay, bet.
Russell?
That's a big bet.
we'll actually go ahead. Russell, is that you? Cause that card is at 1 in the format. It's actually at 2.
Yeah, it should be at 2. I know it's not limited.
I think it's at 2. Handy dandy notebook.
Handy dandy.
Cody's
Google.
making a heel turn. Okay.
So I'm gonna
Heel
keep my
turn, go.
side deck face up so everybody can see there's still one swords in my side deck. Yeah, nothing changes. It just flips.
Okay. So we'll go to game 3.
Like I said, if it's not
Expert
Goat or if
content.
it's not Chaos, I have not played it.
So
I do
Swords
not-
is indeed at 1.
Oh, it's at 1.
okay.
Nice. Here.
JD a Chet, and now Cody's a Chet. 5 messages were deleted by moderator.
Oh, the mods. You love to see the mods. So what does this mean?
That means. Okay, so we're gonna give game 2 to Logan
Yeah. So
because Cody played
and
more than one swords.
it's not being mean. It is actually kind of just what they do in the
But
rules.
Thank you, Dead
So.
Diablo.
Yeah, thank you.
We're not perfect. We don't catch everything.
Yeah. We also
With the exception of like 5 people here, nobody plays Yu-Gi-Oh, especially Goat.
yeah. I haven't played Goat in a while, and I forget that Swords is at 1.
Oh no, you're fine, Diablo.
You're fun.
No, yeah.
It's just
okay.
Nightbot doesn't like links apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't like links except for the ones that we can put up there. By the way,
If you guys want to join our Discord, you can tell Cody how much of a cheat he is.
Cheat face.
You can, if you want, I'll drop my cell number. You can tell me there.
Oh,
so join our Discord, guys, and talk to us. We're always there. I know a lot of people thought my helmet joke was funny. So
It's
I'm gonna.
funny.
Hey, better than JD getting to the finals off cheating. Listen,
I thought the
That's
helmet
one of
was
my
good.
favorite Magic cards.
guys,
Ka-chow!
we need to start,
That ka-chow
we
was
need to
good too.
start screening.
That's one of my favorite Magic cards. Is Cheaty Face.
cheat.
You ever read Cheaty Face?
No.
You can slip this card onto the battlefield, but if an opponent catches you, just send it to the graveyard instead. It's one of the, I think it's from like Unhinged or Unglued. Yeah, it's one of those unsets, so like it's not legal in any format outside of like Commander. If your pod allows you to play those cards, but outside of that, it's only legal in like the Unhinged like drafts formats, maybe some.
So guys,
some pods.
the all important game 3.
The all-important
Actually,
game
that's
3.
stupid. I
So-
actually realize I get to pick whether or not I go first or second here.
So don't leave yet, guys.
Don't leave yet. We still got game 3 coming.
Yeah, I gave you guys some more free content.
Free content.
At least
So
we caught this cheat.
yes, at least we caught this one. We have
Not the
game 3
finals.
coming, guys.
Yeah, not the
Game-
finals.
Yeah, we didn't find out JD's thing until
After the tournament was over.
Yeah, after the tournament was over and he won. So technically, it's a false win.
Yeah, don't let him brag.
But also, let's see if Logan can make the comeback. Let's see if he can do that.
Hey, maybe I get to draw Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity. You know the powerful cards that this format is known for.
Yeah, like those cards are never coming back.
Can you check my deck just to make sure I put Pot of Greed in there? I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Yeah, you have Pot of Greed,
See,
Graceful
look,
Charity.
It's not me. I didn't
You
do
have the
it.
legend, dude. I drew Graceful Charity in
I'll
multiple
go.
games.
You're going first.
Good luck. Alright, draw phase, draw.
So going into game 3 here.
Same.
Pot of Greed draws lets you get 2 cards from your side deck and put into your hand.
Let's go ahead. Sure.
All right, level limit area B already being thrown down.
Pot of Greed. Sure.
Oh, and a Pot of Greed. He wanted us to check.
I
So
Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck.
Lord, I wish.
And then I play Pot of Greed to let me draw 3 cards from my deck.
then I play another Pot of Greed.
And then I play Magic Force, which lets me get Pot of Greed back on my graveyard.
I thought it was 6 cards. Don't even joke, dude. I'm waiting for the Power Creep to let you
Wrote it.
add a card from your side deck.
We got a reinforcement of the army.
Well,
So
let's-
Logan gets to get a Command Knight from his deck.
Command Knight. Command Knight is also a very good warrior in this format.
Yep,
And-
like you were saying.
And marauding captain into the.
It's like you were saying. He's got 2 ways to soft lock his opponent with both Marauding Captain and Command Knight.
Yes.
So if your opponent can't get rid of that, then Logan's Logan's got the game matched up.
Yeah. Especially if he can take care of his back row very easily.
Yeah. But Logan's going to get rid of that level limit in order to really do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Is he going to do some work? What's he going to pop?
And another man enters the room.
It's true.
It's just Drew.
Yeah.
How is your stomach feeling, sir?
Yeah.
How's your stomach feeling?
Oh, it's it's been better. It's been better.
I think Holly wants more pork rinds.
Holly does want more pork rinds. How are the games going?
We are in the most important of game 3.
Cody's a cheat.
I heard there was some shenanigans going on while I was out of the room.
There was a little Chet moment, but it's okay. We
Okay.
fixed it. Dust Tornado on the level limit area B. Let's input the Command Knight to attack position.
And Command Knight does boost his warriors.
Yep.
Does Command Knight boost itself too?
It says all other.
Okay, so Command Knight doesn't get its own boost.
Yes, it does. It says
Oh, it does?
all warrior moms.
Okay.
About 400.
So,
Is
so
that
he's now what, a 16?
She is a 16, and warrior lady is also 16.
Okay.
Battle base. Sure. 19 at this one.
ooh, wall getting flipped face up? Yeah, and paying 3,000 life points to make sure Cody doesn't die. Is it worth it? Probably. It's probably worth it. Someone at Konami is like, write that down, write that down. I think Konami just watches Yu-Gi-Oh streams and goes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's make it a secret rare that's $100.
That. Go ahead.
I wonder what's all face down there, boys.
Oh, and a giant Trunade.
Giant Trunade, not Hey Trunade. The original Giant Trunade.
So all of them go into the hand, even the Wall of Revealing Light.
Yep.
Which means Cody has to pay those life points again. So Cody has to make a really important decision here. Does he activate something? Book of Mood. Scrolling down. Oh, let's make. Oh, and we're also doing a Whip Critty giveaway for $25.
What?
Let's make it a short print secret rare that's $100. Yeah. So, the keyword to win Baguska. Baguska is going to be. Oh, it's Web Critties.
Yeah.
Oh. Baguska. Oh no, my deck list. My boy.
See another Command Knight?
Another Command Knight. And a Marauding Captain, so there is a soft lock going on right now. So guys, remember to spam Web Critties to have a chance.
It's just a warrior lady and a command knight.
Oh, okay. It looks like Marauding Captain. Sorry.
And then
Spam Web Critties if you want to have a chance to win $25 of web credit. So let's make it a ghost rare and make it a 5.1. Wait, what? 5? Make it only 5. 5 to 1 for $40. See what happens. If Cody was playing his Lakuta card wrong, would he have still won those games? Sorry if this was covered already. I was busy.
No, 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%. From I think like his second turn, like his first turn, it was like he really didn't have the advantage. But the moment that it went to his second turn, he got to flip and draw that extra card. I think that it really did slip away.
Yeah.
I really do. Go ahead.
Yeah, being able to draw so many cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And putting it at such a good hand advantage, unless you draw absolute garbage for like 10 turns in a row, you're probably going to win.
19.
Web Critty, spam that keyword, guys.
So the game.
We also see people spamming some Baguska in the comments.
Tennis rabbit.
If you are a sub, double entries. Yes, if you guys are subbing, that is double entries.
Do
into
make sure
this
you're
Pokemon.
following.
Yes. Also, join all of our. How do I do this? Is it all the social media?
Yes, just social.
Cool.
Yep.
Join all of our social medias.
We got another Trunade.
We got
coming out.
another Trunade coming down, and it looks like Logan's actually commanding the board this game. Like, this is a
All it took was Cody to be a cheater.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real pissed if I end up getting waxed just because I cheated. I need your true names. Go ahead.
You did this to yourself. Germs.
Germs. I already
What's
knew.
up, brother?
Welcome to the stream, brother man.
Oh, please.
But it looks like Logan is now commanding the field. And
12. Yep.
wait, why was that banished?
You attacked the DD Warrior Lady.
Oh, DD Warrior Lady is also banished. Is that not correct?
You can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You also Okay, I was like, if you also use it, she has to be banished.
Double cheat. Call the Haunted.
Oh, and Call the Haunted being activated. What
More
are we doing?
damage.
That's it.
What?
Wait, what?
He was at 700,
Oh,
and it gets back Marauding Captain in the graveyard. which
Yeah,
is-
I also didn't know that these were under 2,000, so I also lost because I misplayed paying 3 instead of 2.
Shows how much we're paying attention, guys. GG.
GG's, guys.
Logan is coming
Logan.
Oh, and Evo.
Oh, and Evo, you won the Web Credit giveaway. Congratulations. Man, what a turn of events. Turkey dressing.
Yeah, double true nate's pretty good.
Yeah, double Trunade. Wow. What a turn of events, guys.
What a
What a comeback.
From 2-0 to 2-1 from 2-0 to 1-1 because of a cheat. And then Logan coming back, he's put Cody in the box.
Cody, it's time for you to get in the box.
I don't know. Like, no, you can get in the box.
Don't get in the
I had to
box.
work for every bit of that. Every bit of it.
Oh no, I don't consider ripping true nate off the top working very hard.
Hey, he had to draw it though. He had to draw it. Hey, Trunade's a powerhouse of a card in this format, and it's a 3. Why?
Yeah, so is Judgment, which is also in my deck.
Cody has been banished to the Shadow Realm.
So
I
Cody.
got sacked in the Shadow Realm.
So first game, Cody sacked him. Second
Put
game,
that Pacman in there.
put that pack boy in the box.
Just put,
Put him in the box. You've been boxed. What a couple of games.
yeah.
I mean, this
Four
is.
games.
I mean, these were probably the most like back and forth games we've seen. The past few games we've had are very commanding in one area. Like Russell just could not establish a board presence. He couldn't establish anything, and Ben was just rolling with the Koichis and advantage. My game, Knock was probably the best card,
There he is, folks. The first ban Russell.
and the first ban Russell of
That's not how you spell Russell's name, Drew, but A for effort.
Ben. I was gonna wear my helmet if Cody won. It's the big sad.
You lift off the cards in my sideboard, so I can.
You also might want to go over deck lists. Make sure nobody else has an illegal list.
Yeah, we probably need to.
We need someone vetting this stuff, people.
Fairy box is at 3 though.
Fairy box is at 3. We actually got to see it flip face up, and it kind of did something there for a second, and then he flipped tails.
Thank you, Palmer. That's actually how you spell Russell's name.
Russell,
So,
Russell there. It's 1S. It's
No, you.
no you. It's Russell. Gosh. But everything. I'm looking at everyone's deck list right now just to make sure that.
Besides the swords, everything's legal.
Yeah, I actually thought swords was at more than 1.
Apparently, so did Cody.
I mean,
Swore
to
it was
be
somehow
fair,
limited.
I also thought.
Could have swore it was
Don't know
somehow
why,
limited.
but I did. I also
Yeah.
thought Trunade was gone, but
No.
I'm happy it's not.
Yeah, it's at full power.
You see that, folks? Thanks to Cody being a cheater, we're giving away $25 more dollars in web credit.
$25 in web credits. Oh baby. But looking at your guys' deck list, both of your decks are very, very solid.
No. Don't lie to me. This deck is so bad. It's
Dude.
so bad.
Keyword is Chet.
Bad.
Chet.
Keyword is Chet.
CHET. Chet.
Or Baguska. I mean, everyone wants Baguska for some reason.
It is Chet. It has been confirmed. Rabbit has confirmed it is Chet.
It is now Chet. CHET. And Baguska.
Just in case.
Baguska. It's both.
Keyword is chat.
Keyword is chat. Oh, man, I love these people. Love you guys. But we didn't see a lot of Noblemen of Crossout. I mean, Noblemen of Crossout against both of them is actually pretty weak.
Yeah, so I fired it off, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit a lot of stuff." No.
Yeah, you realize that they're not flip monsters, and you're like, "Oh, I only get rid of one."
They've got flip effects. That's all. That's how. Weird.
There's no. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
helps you when his flip monsters aren't flip.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to go ahead and say that?
Yeah.
So after today, guys, there will be no fish tank.
He will be back next week, guys, though.
Yes.
So this is just gonna be wrapping up our.
This is just
Stream
wrapping up
today.
the streams for today.
Yeah.
Are we ending it today right now?
No, we gotta give them a giveaway.
Oh yeah, we got a giveaway. Wait a minute.
We can't just tell them, hey, it's a giveaway, and then
Hey,
just.
Oh yeah, just like, we're just like JT. signing off.
Dangling it in front of them, taking it away.
Dennis Rabbit.
Dang JT. Congratulations, Tenderite.
You'll get there. Well, let's try that again. Go ahead.
Congratulations to Tennis Rabbit for winning the giveaway. Crack 'em. It's web credits.
Crack the red credits.
You want me to crack them web? I can't speak. Web
He's
credits.
so used to saying crack 'em.
Crack.
Does that mean you get to spin the web credits?
Does that mean I can spin the web credits on packs? Huh? You're not answering, so I'm gonna say is a yes. Huh?
What is going on?
Oh yeah, someone wanted us to crack pork rinds yesterday. If you guys don't know that, they were like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and crack them open." It's like they're pork rinds.
Yeah, just crack that container wide open.
That's right. Oh, do it. I can crack pork. I need the
Yeah.
pork rinds.
See,
Rabbit, did you win the pork rinds yesterday?
Core crime
saw
bust.
this little guy get
I volunteer as tribute.
absolutely not.
What?
No, he did one yesterday.
What? You want me to crack them on my stream tomorrow?
Take a bite.
Need the spicy rinds. Make Chris do it.
Yeah, Chris.
Chris, you want to eat some spicy pork rinds on my stream? Huh?
Oh, he's typing, boys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nothing's popped up yet.
Hmm?
Maybe just
I don't
the
want to see a
anticipation
pork
building.
rind ever again.
Too bad you work at a building where they're made.
Don't be a wimp.
Oh yeah, Chris, you have to dance Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Also, Chris has to dance on Saturday since I pulled a freaking ultimate rare. Oh, no, you pulled an
Yeah, I
ultimate
pulled the ultimate rare.
Someone pulled an ultimate rare.
I pulled the ultimate rare. Now it belongs to Panda.
I'll run you some here in a second, bud. Yeah, Chris, he'll bring you some pork rinds. You Allah torture me. You Allah torture me. I'm sorry, I just what? I'm gonna scream every time someone walks in the door. So often. Chris, you have to fulfill the promise. Yes, you also have to dance. I don't remember who won the ultimate rare.
Panda.
Panda winning the ultimate rare.
So yeah.
Nasty.
times.
But Logan will be
It
advancing.
better be a floss, Chris.
How did you guys feel about the games?
Ugh, not too good.
Well,
I got stacked after I cheated. Feels pretty bad, bro.
I'm sorry.
When you switch someone and then you lose to yourself, yeah, it sucks.
Congratulations.
Uh,
You played yourself.
Congratulations, you've been played and you played yourself.
that one's
So
really
that's gonna do it for Troll vs.
Yeah,
Toad
that's
this week,
that's
guys.
gonna go for hey, doesn't Mark play next
Yes.
week? Oh
And
yes,
I will be playing
Kodiak,
against Kodiak.
who is playing last turn FTK.
That's the deck I wanted.
The lights can flicker on and off.
It's
The walls will lose green slime. Sorry, we're all SpongeBob nerds. I have a SpongeBob cup at my desk. Or no, I don't have it today. Crap. Who won? Logan won. Logan won in that all-important game 3.
That means we get to see more fairy boxes. If there's one thing to take away, it's more fairy balls.
Oh, joy.
Just as it was said, this needs more cowbell. This tournament needs more fairy.
More-
The hook.
What? I'm about to get the hook. The hash bringing, the hash dinging.
Trash singing.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Oh my gosh. But also, I have some important news for about my stuff. I will actually be starting a YouTube channel here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get everything started right now. It will be Yu-Gi-Oh based. And you will see all the boys, Cody, Logan,
Hey.
and much of my other friends that we play Yu-Gi-Oh with, all playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yogi Mons.
Bro, that's so distracting.
What's the stream to wrap up?
What?
He wants the stream to wrap up.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap the stream up. Everyone have a good day. Good games today, boys. We will see you all tomorrow for Magic Stream and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Show!
And Chris's Collectibles and D&D on Saturday.
Yep, and Chris the Collectibles and D&D on Saturday. Make sure to be there for that, guys. You all have a great day. Have a good rest of your night as well.
Bye.
Goodbye. I can't find that button.